Good morning, everybody. Let's see. I'm about to make about 3 videos, so let's see what's the first one going to be about. Okay. It's going to be about everything that I'm doing right now. Okay, let's see. Of course, it's always to encourage someone to go forth. I love speaking to my family, my worldwide web family, my Facebook, YouTube, all these other. Facebook and YouTube are really the only ones that I really use. But anyways, my last video was telling you about how I lost 101 pounds. So, since then, I have decided, that was only a week ago. So this week, haven't really been losing that much weight because I decided to go bonkers on the weights. I decided to go to the gym and just go crazy, like to increase everything I've been doing concerning weights. And I really did do that because my whole body is sore. It had gotten to the point where I was able to stretch long enough while my muscles were still warm and avoid most of the pain. This pain is not even DOMS, which is delayed onset muscle soreness. No, it's like as soon as I leave the gym, I feel what I'm going to feel. So been doing that, but I'm not like, it hurts so good. How about that? You know, like it's not like it's going to stop me. This is exciting because I'm doing the weights because I've talked to you all before about the fact that strength training will cause inches to fall off like crazy. I have been losing some weight, but it hasn't been really significant. As far as it's been like literally ounces, not pounds. So altogether maybe 1.5 pound compared to 5, you know, but that's all progress because I know that I tried on some pants that I wore to a birthday party here recently, and they just fit. They fit then, but now the waist is getting loose in just this 1 week of going crazy on these weights. I'm telling you, if you have an advantage. If you have been extremely out of shape and your mind and your body and society, or I call it the enemy, and it's the enemy from within, is telling you, well, you know, you're too out of shape and no use in trying now. You might as well just sit down. That's like that is an advantage. You need to change your way of thinking. That is a total advantage because if you're out of shape like that and you shock your body starts responding so quick. You'll see results so quick because you haven't been doing anything. And now all of a sudden you get up and you start going as hard as you can. It doesn't need to be as hard as everybody else can, but you get up and you start going as hard as you can. Even like myself, the first time I worked out when I was 388 pounds on that first day, I could only do a George Foreman walking video for 10 minutes before I was absolutely winded and drenched in sweat. And that is all I did. That's hilarious. And now I was getting discouraged, like right before I lost 100 pounds, because I was stuck in this 5-pound little rut that would never let me get to that 100-pound mark. I got a little aggravated, like why the heck is this weight stagnant? Why is it just sitting here like this? And the Holy Spirit, my helper, told me, go and get that video that you only do 10 minutes of when you first start losing weight. Do that. And when I did it, it was amazing because not only did I finish it, but I didn't do any of the you know, they alter things for you on videos for more intensity and less. I didn't do any of the less intensity workout. I did the full workout with intensity and no breaks and everything, and I was not even winded. I was actually energized afterwards, and I was like, wow, the fitness level has gone through the roof since then. So you just got to work at your own pace and make goals that make sense. You know what I'm saying? Last month, I did a weight loss goal, and I said I was going to lose 20 pounds. And then I got in that 5-pound rut that I was telling you all about just a few seconds ago. And I only lost 50. Well, sorry. My sister told me never say only before a weight loss. I lost 15 pounds instead of 20. And I'm good though. Like, whatever. And as far as this week, maybe 2 weeks ago, I'm not going to beat myself up about what's on the scale, because I am doing a lot of weightlifting, so I'm going to pay attention to my inches. You just have to affirm yourself in the proper places before you become overwhelmed. And you need to allow yourself to explore different types of fruits and vegetables, and so it won't get boring. There are so many fruits and vegetables, things that I've never even heard of, and I go into the exotic section of the supermarket or the farmer's market and pick up something I don't even know what it is. I picked up stuff to the point where I need to look it up and see how to even cook it. Like, pick up stuff and then go on Google, like, is this even edible? You know, so, you know, have fun with this thing. And that is what has been going on with me. Oh, and then Saturday, which is in 3 days, I have a friend on Facebook that she invited me to do a 5K. Now, granted, I know there will be people out here at this 5K race that will be killing it. There will be people who will be out here who are going to finish it in, it's, you know, 12 minutes or something. I don't know. But the fastest I have done it so far is 42 minutes. And I was about to swallow my tongue trying to breathe so hard. So I'm only going to go as fast as I'm going to go. And that's going to be that. And I have a couple other people that may go with me or whatever. But I'm only going as fast as I'm going to go. And I don't feel bad about that. As a matter of fact, I think that it's going to be a great testimony. I look at things like that. I like, you know, this is going to be a great testimony later on, that I took 42 minutes to finish this 5K, and later on when I'm much faster, I can look back on it and that'll be one of those moments when I celebrate growth. But you guys, that's what I've been doing concerning my health since the 100-pound loss. And even after the 100-pound loss, I can say that I fluctuated a little bit. I went 1 pound over, 2 pounds under, 1 pound over, 2 pounds under, and that didn't bother me and scare me either, you know. Because of what I'm doing, I'm changing the way that I get on the scale. There was a time when I used to get on the scale every day, and I was losing weight every day, like 2 pounds a day and stuff like that. But I have to be sensible and have in my mind what I need to do. Hey, baby. Come here. Good morning. Say good morning. Oh, he just woke up. But I have to be sensible and don't discourage myself by getting on that scale every day, because that's not the business. But that's what I've been doing. We are still doing it. And I have a size 18-20 dress, that I can fit. Are you serious? Because I started out this year in a size 30. I'm going to keep saying that because I am amazed. Now, granted, this dress has enough stretch in it to fit probably 3 people. But it's not stretched out on me is what I'm trying to say. It fits for real. I wish I would have put it on just to stand up and show y'all. Are you serious? I don't want to talk about it. All right, y'all. Y'all be blessed and be a blessing.